Hey friends. Okay, I'm going to show you one of my favorite things to do with chicken bones. First of all, anytime you have chicken, like a rotisserie chicken, you've grilled chicken, you've deboned chicken, whatever it is, you need to save your bones. So I have had 2 bags going in my freezer of chicken bones. This is just bones and skin and excess stuff. I have 2 bags of it. And so what I do, I just start a bag and I put the date on it and I put it in my freezer, and every time we have a rotisserie chicken or whatever, I just keep adding to it. And when I feel like I have a pot's worth, then I get my Instapot out and I pour all of my chicken bones in there. You don't even have to let them thaw out. Okay, to that pot, if you want, you can add some onion. I've got not quite a whole onion here that I had in the fridge that I cut up last night. So I'm going to take my onion and just kind of cut it in quarters and throw it in with the chicken bones. If you have celery, it is also good to add celery. I just don't happen to have any right now, but I'm not going to let this hold me back. Okay, so I have my full pot of chicken bones, chicken skin, a little bit of onion. Again, celery if you had it. All right. So to that, I'm going to add some water. So how much do you add? I don't know. I just guess. I don't necessarily cover up the bones because the bones are like almost to the top of my pot. But I want a good bit of water in there because I'm making bone broth. So I'm going to say at least half of my pot, if not a little bit more. Okay, so I probably have 3/4 of my pot full of water. I'm going to take my lid and I'm going to put it on and close it, make sure my vent is closed. And then I am going to turn it on my meat setting and I'm going to adjust it. Y'all just bear with me. I'm going to adjust it where it is cooking at least 2 hours. Alright, so now, this is like a pressure cooker. So I'm going to cook it at least 2 hours. Once this is done cooking, your bones should be able to disintegrate, sorry about that, with just the prick of like a fork. So I will do another video when this is done to show you what it looks like. But basically, I'm going to strain off all of that good juice that is left. And I know it's done, again, when I can just prick the chicken bones and the bones just disintegrate. That way you know you have some good bone broth. Once I have my bone broth, again, I'm going to strain it, get out all the bones, get off all the little particles and everything. And I'm going to have some clear, thick, delicious bone broth left. I'm going to put it in some mason jars. And I can save it that way, or one of my favorite ways to do it is to put it in Ziploc bags or some kind of freezer safe containers and put it in the freezer. And then that way when I need it, I can just pop out ever how much I need. You know, like a small bag full. I've also even put it in like ice cube trays before and had like individual servings of it so I can use just a little bit at a time. So anyway, this is the first step. It is not hard. Save all your chicken bones. I even have my dad saving the chicken bones for me. If you know of a butcher, they will probably even give them to you. So buy like chicken thighs with the bone and then save the bones. Just makes your meat juicier as well. So I will be back later tonight, this afternoon, or maybe in the morning. I'm not sure. Tonight's church night, people. But anyway, and show you what this delicious, nutrient-rich bone broth looks like. So, stay tuned.